But when you find the shortcoming within yourself to say, I have a goal to reach, then you indulge in the factor of purpose. And the factor of purpose is factoring purposelessness into purpose. So we are chasing rainbows, aren't we? And yet the rainbow is there, so beautiful, with all its 7 colors, that begins nowhere and ends nowhere. And yet, seemingly, or within your thoughts, you think there's a golden pot there, where there's no golden pot at all. For the rainbow is only seen through the prism of your mind, for it does not exist. So, those that think that life is purposeful are chasing rainbows. But yet behind it all, there is that white light, and through the prism of that light we see all the varied colors of which life is constituted. So where do we go? From purposelessness to purposefulness, and then back again to purposelessness. That's the cycle. Yet I do not think I would be able to exist if I can't hold Suja in my arms, or Mother there, or my beloveds here, to hold them so close to my bosom and make them feel the beat which is beating within me, and merge at the same time in the beating of their hearts. So there's that beautiful unity in which I would flow and flow and flow and express that divine love, as Lorietta expresses her divinity in her paintings. Or as some of you would express your entirety in cooking a dish to feed yourself and your guru. For who are you feeding really? You're feeding divinity. You're feeding none else, none else, none else. So you are the one that is the sustenance of the embodiment of divinity. So thou Lord, the sustainer, may thou be. But remember this, that I sustain thee. For existence itself knows of no time, space, and neither causation. For causation, time, and space are created by your thought patternings. There is nothing there. The truth of existence is the void. And yet on the blank screen of the void, your projector with the film in it produces all the images, and you get sucked into the images which the projector of your mind projects onto a totally white screen and you get sucked into it and you cry with the imaginary, non-existent characters, the heartbreaks and the togethernesses, and Sujay's samurai fights, while he goes on his space odyssey where there's no space at all. That is we that's doing all this. We actually make the world function. We are the creators of this world, none else, and we create it according to our own personal understanding. Having created this structure, I do appreciate the form. And when I think deeper, I still realize and know there's a formlessness in form, the nameless in the name, the love in the beloved. For that is what you are. That is what I am. Nameless with name, formless with form. And to find the beauty of the coexistence of the name with the nameless and the form with the formless. That is the true Maya of existence. Maya does not only mean illusion. The true meaning of Maya is the attachment that one has to anything for that matter. I'm attached to my Sujay, seeing his form and his beauty radiating so vibrant. But then at the same time, I forget the form. I only imbibe within myself this vibrancy, and that is love. So that love requires no form and no name if you reach the core of that pulsation. And all things vibrant are pulsating all the time in name and form, which is its outer appearance. So what is Maya and what is not Maya? What is illusion and what is not illusion? To have a deep belief that nothing exists, all is Maya, does not make the world turn. Take everything to be Maya in its own particular form of reality. Appreciate the Maya-ic reality and yet be above it all. And say that this very existence, not created by me at all, but it has found its own existence within itself, and I am a part of this Maya-ic world, and yet I am above it all.